Hi, my name is Greg Prickril, and I'd like to give you a really quick overview of my foundation level software product management course. First, just a bit about me. I've been in IT about 20 years. For the last 15 years, I've been a product manager. I've shipped software at 3 of the 4 largest software companies in the world, and I've lived in North America, South America, and I now live in Germany, where I'm a strategic product management consultant, coach, and of course a trainer. So before we talk about the course, let's define some terms. First, what is a product? If you Google that term, you'll find tons of definitions. But in the software world, I consider a software asset a product when it gets shipped to multiple customers in essentially the same form. So developing a software solution for a single customer can be very, very difficult. But when you try to take that software asset and now make it applicable to a large audience, to multiple customers, the complexity of the problem goes up at least an order of magnitude. And at that point, you really need somebody who's responsible for that product end to end. That person is the product manager. So there are a lot of ways to think about product management. One of them is to think about a product manager as being accountable for the success of the product throughout its life cycle, from the time somebody thinks we should have a product to the time we withdraw it from the market. I think of it as a strategic role, so I say product managers execute corporate strategy at the product level. Another way to think about it is that product managers need to get the right product on the shelf, so to speak. That means available to the market at the right time and at a cost that supports business goals. Typically, there's another set of professionals who are accountable for getting it off the shelf, namely marketing and sales. So product managers are involved end to end, but our real accountability is making sure we get a compelling product on the shelf. And to do that, we have to orchestrate the activities of many other disciplines. So we have to make sure that marketing and sales, development, support are all functioning as a team and moving toward the same goal. In terms of the competencies that you need to be a product manager, these are 3 that I've identified that I think are critical. So first, you need to be able to perform as a business leader. That includes monitoring the business performance of the product, doing budget planning, forecasting revenue, and managing risks. Most people already associate product management with product definition, which involves understanding the problems in the market, distilling the associated requirements, and then expressing those to development in a way that they can figure out how to build the solution. And finally, although we're not marketers, that's a separate profession with a lot of skills. For example, product managers don't typically create sales campaigns. But we promote the product. We go to trade shows, we talk to customers, we talk to executive leadership so that they can understand the value of our product. So what are the benefits of software product management? Good software product management means you get to market faster with solutions that are more compelling. It also means that the development you do is really designed to solve market problems. And isn't just cool from a technology perspective. And then there's this idea that somebody on the team needs to be laser focused on business results, and that's the product manager. And by the way, they need to keep the rest of the extended team focused on business results as well. So the course that I teach is 3 days. It's instructor led. I give it. It's based on a syllabus by ISPMA, that's the International Software Product Management Association. I've tried to make the course informative but also very fun and interactive with a lot of really challenging exercises that will allow you to apply what you've learned. If we look at the agenda, we'll cover a bunch of basic concepts like what is a product manager. We'll look at product strategy, which encompasses some of the business aspects of software, legal aspects. Product planning has to do with understanding the problems in the market, gathering requirements. Strategic management covers things like managing resources, the portfolio, the software portfolio, managing innovation. We spend quite a bit of time talking about how the product manager has to orchestrate the efforts of others like marketing, sales, development. And at the end of the 3rd day, there is an optional certification exam that you can take that's also based on the ISPMA syllabus. Who should attend the course? I think if you're new to product management, it's great to get this end-to-end overview, to hear some real stories from the people who attend the course and from, of course, my experience. I've had experienced product managers take the course. Some of them kind of fell into the job organically, so have never seen it laid out in a really concise and comprehensive framework. So the course gives them structure that they might have been missing. Even if you're a developer or an architect, if you want to understand the business aspects of software, this course would be very valuable to you. Executives of companies that are thinking about implementing product management, or maybe today deliver projects and are interested in developing products, can benefit. They'll get an end-to-end perspective of how you drive a software product business. And then there are all kinds of professionals that work with product managers. I've mentioned several of them: sales, marketing, even HR, who simply want to understand the software business, or maybe are interested in collaborating with product managers more effectively. You can find more information about me in the course at prickril.com. I blog fairly often at SPM Intersections. I've created a site called SPM Resources that provides a set of resources like links to blogs, articles, books that are designed to help somebody interested in product management learn more about that discipline. You can follow me on Twitter at @gprickril, and you can find out more about ISPMA at ispma.org. Thank you for your time. Hope to see you in a class soon.